Tibetan monks mythically did the same routine every day, multiple times per day, claiming it was the fountain of youth. No crazy contortions or muscle-burning sets. They found that movement paired with breath led to an undeniable increase in energy and vitality. Stretching has become popular, but the 5 Tibetan rites value something different. Movement with breath. Not just limbering up, but energizing, rejuvenating. Many people today still believe that this is the key to anti-aging. Let's dive into their practice.
The first movement is spinning. It's simple to the point it may seem a bit silly. Spin in circles with the arms wide. Traditionally, this is done to the right or clockwise. Try to grab the same focal point in front of you with each spin. This stimulates the vestibular system, which is the control center for movement. Without a strong vestibular system, you'll feel stiff, uncoordinated, unbalanced. Your body can't make sense of movement and spatial orientation. Your nervous system feels afraid of moving. Kids learn to move through vestibular stimulation, rolling, crawling, jumping, climbing, and spinning. But most of us spend our days locked in an upright position. Tibetan monks found that spinning stimulates this lost function in a simple way. Don't do too many when you first start. You'll need to build tolerance to not get super dizzy. But try 5 spins and build upon it, and feel free to do it in both directions. The second, lying leg raise. Arms by the side, chin tucked. Lift the legs with the knees straight. Inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down. The midline of the body is where tons of power is found. When we hinge at the hips from the supine position, the core and hip flexors are the main movers. The center of our body becomes strong and reverses the slumped forward position, while giving active flexibility to the hamstrings. The breathing is maybe the most important benefits of the Tibetan rites. James Nestor, in his book Breath, says that pairing the Tibetan rites with intentional breathing completely changed his lung volume and posture. Number 3 is the kneeling back bend. Hands on the hips or low back, lift the chin and arch the back. Breathe in on the back bend and out on the return. If I were to put myself in the mind of the ancients, I see the logic. The spine holds our youth. Stiffness there means rigidity in all movements. No matter if we spend our days sitting on computers or doing physical jobs, we're constantly in spinal flexion. This movement is essentially the opposite of the first. It's a reverse hip hinge, gently nudging the torso to open in the direction that we rarely ask it to. The ribs and chest open to create more space for air. The neck and jaw get a moment to relax. The hip flexors, where most of us hold our tension, get some breathing room. Number 4, the reverse tabletop. Sit on the floor, legs out in front, hands beside you. Lift the hips while pushing into the ground with the hands. Drop the head back, breathe in on the way up and out on the way down. The backside of the body is the most likely to shut off with daily activities. Re-engaging this is crucial for balance in the body. The glutes and the hamstrings get full engagement at the top position, and the back of the shoulder, the area that gets slack from sitting with our arms in front of us all day, turns on in a way most people rarely experience. Having dealt with numerous shoulder problems, this is the one I personally do every day without fail. We've said before, it's like push-ups for your backside. We need it for a balanced body. And the final Tibetan rite, upward to downward dog. Start with your hands supporting your shoulders and hips on the ground. Upward dog. Transition to downward dog by pushing your hips up and back with the knees as straight as possible. Breathe in, moving to upward dog. Breathe out, moving to downward dog. Your heart pumps your blood, but we have fluid in our lymphatic system and spine that don't have their own pumping mechanism. Moving the spine and body rhythmically like this pumps the fluids that remove waste and oil up the spine. This is why we feel stiff in the morning or feel lethargic after long bouts of sitting. We need movement to survive. Just this simple exercise can make you feel healthy and energized if you're in a lethargic state. Many people start with just 3 reps of each movement. Traditionally, it's done with up to 21 repetitions, but I personally fall on 9 repetitions for most people, and that should only take about 5 minutes. This is enough to get all the benefits in as little time and effort as possible. I highly recommend doing this routine in nature. No music, just you and your breath can de-stress the body, open important joints, and energize the heck out of your spirit.